get shit smoked out the bitch to that pussy nigga, yeah. I told that bitch I won't bang, I know that pussy nigga scared. Amazon on high, get down, bang with that thing, swipe off shit.
Sports Center and more on the breaking news that we just brought you moments ago. The Memphis Grizzlies have suspended Ja Morant from all team activities after another Instagram live video surfaced apparently showing him with a handgun.
Welcome to today's edition of Blackout Sports. I am your humble host, Matthew Wilson, your future favorite sportscaster, here with the latest in NBA news. But before we get started, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button to get updates on all the newest content. So for today's episode, it's going to be a quick one. I was getting ready to go chill with my mom for Mother's Day, and I get a report across my phone that Ja Morant has been suspended again for flashing another gun on IG Live. My take on this, at this point, to me, I don't feel sorry for him because eventually you're a grown man. You make the decisions you make or just the decisions you make after a while. But it's sad because I've never seen a star so determined to fumble the bag, man. Never seen a star so determined to fumble the bag. So let's go through a quick series of events really quickly. Let's see. In March 4th, that was the first time Ja was in the strip club. He flashed the gun. All right. March 8th, Colorado. He was in Denver at the time. The Colorado police looked into it, discussed that they wouldn't file any charges. The Grizzlies went ahead and they sent Ja Morant away. They said he will only be away for at least 4 games, excuse me. And March 13th, they said that Ja Morant entered a counseling program. According to the interview he had with Jalen Rose on ESPN, Ja Morant lamented to his mental health and saying that he needed to get help with that. March 15th, Ja met with the commissioner. He gets an 8-game suspension. And then March 22nd, Ja Morant returned to play. My issue with all of this is that when I saw the interview with Jalen Rose, right, and he lamented to his mental health, he was only in there for like 2 days. As a person that does have mental health issues myself, it takes a lot longer to get over whatever you're going through than 2 days. It's kind of sounded like when he was talking to Jalen Rose, it didn't really sound like it was coming from his heart. It sounded like everything was scripted on his end. It kind of sounded like he just had like a PR person go over the questions with him before the interview and da-da-da-da-da. The same stuff that we see from every other superstar when they get in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Unless they really, really mean it, which most of the time they don't. Most of the time they have a PR person there to help them with that. I apologize to kind of leak that to you, but that's pretty much how it is. And I prayed that this wouldn't happen to him again. I figured, hey, man, you almost fumbled the bag. You know what I'm saying? You got that new thing with Nike going on, and hopefully you don't mess that up and do this again, because it's kind of easy to stay off of Instagram Live holding the gun, right? Apparently not. So now he's been suspended again. There's no details right now of how long he's been suspended. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's a crazy situation to me, man. It's really sad. It really is sad. Because the talent of Ja is out of this world. He reminds me of Derrick Rose. He kind of gets hurt like him too. You know what I'm saying? But the athleticism that you see from Ja, he kind of reminds me of Derrick Rose. And the bigger issue now is, man, you in Memphis, man. I've been to Memphis. You don't play around in Memphis. And from what I've seen from Ja Morant over his career, Ja Morant ain't a gangster by any means necessary. Got a good home, come from a good home. Didn't look like you was in the streets like that. I don't know why you all of a sudden put it on his persona now, but you don't want to do that in Memphis, my guy. And you're making generational wealth. At some point, you have to wisen up And I remember I was getting into it with people about his dad not stepping in. And yo, hold it. Ja's a grown-ass man. Ain't nothing you can do to a grown man but give him advice. If he chooses not to follow that, that's on him. It's not on Ja's pops. All right? As we can see, he got in trouble for it the first time. He's not learning. Nobody can talk to him. He's going to do what he wants to do. You get shown on IG Live for holding a gun again? What, a couple of months after? You really don't care, huh? You almost called a 50-game suspension, bro. Just got bounced out in the playoffs in the first round. You couldn't lay low for the offseason? Rebrand yourself, maybe? No, I'm going to listen to NBA Youngboy and I'm going to do what I got to do. I got this. I got the stick. You crazy, bro? All the money you making? You gonna fumble that? To be on IG Live with your mans? Yo, Ja bugging, bro. Ja bugging, man. Let this be a lesson to y'all, man. For real. Secure the bag. Once you secure the bag, there's certain people that can't come with you. You think Ja Mans, I was with him, you think he don't know that Ja was just in trouble for being on IG Live? Let this be a lesson to y'all young bulls, man. You can't take everybody with you. And yes, when you get to the top, you do have to change. Certain stuff does need to change. Who you are as a person doesn't need to change. But how you conduct yourself in front of cameras and out in public, yes, that needs to change. Great Spider-Man quote. With great power comes great responsibility. That's life. Unfortunately, sorry. And unfortunately, Ja Morant's about to feel the consequences of that now. You got lucky Nike didn't pull out the first time. You think they about to sit around? You done did this again? I hope not, but man, look like you done fumbled the bag. For real, for real. You had already lost like $40 million not being able to be eligible for the All-NBA team because of your suspension. How much money you want to blow, Ja? I hope this young man grows up. I really do. He literally has the city of Memphis at the palm of his hand. And on the road that he's on right now, this is like this going to be one of the saddest stories in the history of sports. Just because he couldn't get his ish together. But that's my take, man. That's all I'm going to give y'all today. I'm going to go enjoy Mother's Day with my mom, man. I hope y'all do the same thing, man. Love on your moms, man. Love your people while they're here. Before we get out of here, always remember, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button for all updates and all newest content. It's your boy, Matthew Wilson, your future favorite sportscaster. Hope y'all have a wonderful Mother's Day.